What up, guys? So I'm here, hoping that my audio is good. I think I figured it out, kind of. So I'm here doing a slight overview slash tutorial of pretty much how to debloat your Android if you can't fundamentally install Graphene OS. Say that you get your phone from a carrier or you get it from your parents and you really don't have a choice on what you can get. This is kind of a way to debloat your Android to give it overall better maybe battery life and reduce your attack footprint and uninstall some bloated custom apps that are just come pre-installed that are completely awful. So this is kind of just an example. On how to do it. Now I have a OnePlus in my possession. The Universal Android Debloater, and I'll leave a link to it in the description. Kind of they pretty much explain how to install it for your operating system. It's relatively easy. All you do is just open up the terminal. If you on that, or if you're on Windows, it kind of walks you through it Windows. But if you open up the terminal right here, and you run, I'm running Pac-Man. Arch Linux. You pretty much get, essentially, you download, where is it? Android Tools. And then after you download Android Tools, you download you pretty much download the GitHub repository of Universal Android Debloater. It is this one is rewritten in Rust, from what I understand, based, and it's got a GUI, no command line needed. So if you're allergic to the command line, it's pretty awesome. So this is a list of essentially like stuff that's recommended to uninstall, meaning that it shouldn't break your system. You don't need root for this, and you do not need essentially too much information about your device. It has a list of recommended, advanced, expert, and then tells you stuff that's unsafe. Like, don't uninstall this. This would be bad. But from reading the docs and thinking about it and like looking at it, it essentially it says it's impossible to break your phone, but you might run into a boot loop issue if you remove something that you weren't supposed to. And if you have any profiles connected to your device, kind of like OnePlus has an account, Samsung has an account, you want to remove that. So otherwise, it's going to not be able to boot because your ID to that isn't associated there anymore, which is, unfortunate. But kind of the easy way to figure out is just go to the recommended and look for stuff that you don't need. Go to your carrier, like your carrier information. All you do is pending, like say carrier, and then here's the it's a diagnostics tool. It gives you information, all about information, to pretty much install this, all this stuff. Do you need this? And then it breaks it down. It allows a company's IT department to reach inside your phone in the background, allowing them to ensure your device is secure, know where it is, remotely erase your data. The device is stolen. You should never install a MDEM tool on your phone. Never. And then it pretty much explains what it is. So let's say we get rid of that. Enables you to hide the name and phone number when you make phone calls. That's fine. You know, say that you don't want that. This app can see all the apps you install. You have allowed to unknown sources on there. That you're rooted and will deny your warranty saying you're rooted. It constantly runs in the background. And there is another app you can kind of use if you don't want to do all this. So you just you do that. You click essentially the apps you want, and say you want to get rid of bloated apps, and then you uninstall selected too. Right here, very simple. Boom, gone. And just to show you, uninstalled, right there. Already done. Diagnostics tool is gone. It's pretty self-explanatory in the terms of, hey, what am I uninstalling? What am I not uninstalling? With no root. So let's go back to all packages enabled. And then let's go to recommended. So you can even search packages. So like say you can't uninstall Chrome. You know, is it there? Google.com.android.as. Android systems intelligent, previously device personalized service, enables intelligent features such as Android, like live caption, screen attention, improved copy paste, app protection launcher, notifications. Now, I do have to make this clear. If you do an update, say you get an update of your phone, you actually have to reinstall that. You have to redo this because it might reinstall the apps. But the GitHub repository explains all of that. Like here's YouTube. You can uninstall that. Or Google print service recommendation. I think it has to do with recommending a print service app that you can get from the Play Store. Do you need that? Do you need this? Android's system intelligence, previously this. Do you need Google Android apps well-being? Do you need this? Like, I'll probably slowly go through stuff, remove it, test it, make sure nothing's wrong, do backups, and then next. Like, remove this. Like, do I need this? All it's doing is just getting rid of stuff that help reduce your attack surface so that you have less data collection, less, security threats, if there's something that isn't getting patched at the right time, blah, blah, less bloat, more fun. Then here's Google, perfect, right here, recommended, Google. This is all the Google. Even, I wish it had just recommended OnePlus, because OnePlus has some stuff that maybe you don't want. Maybe you don't want like here's Android apps docs. You can even enable stuff like or disable stuff, or uninstall stuff. It's pretty awesome. So say you don't want to go this route. There is another route.